On first down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Flames moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. They'll try to snap it quickly. Give to the running back. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Buys a little extra time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Moving away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Keeps it himself and gets the first. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Flames.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. He's going to take a shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback. You try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 40. The 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Liberty.
What an enormous play, the 99-yard touchdown pass. But Palmer, when you're in that end zone and you're backed up and you could take a safety, what's going through your head?
Oh, man, your clock's going on. You know you got to get the football out quick, but I'll tell you, you're also licking your chops because you know in this area of the field, you probably have one-on-one opportunities to the outside. So if you get time and you're able to make an accurate throw, you can hit Hader, and they just did right there, going 99 yards to the crib.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ross Simmons. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Second down coming up. To the air, it's Drones trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Caught behind the line. It's Io Manor. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Williams. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's going to run it. Keeps it and gets the first down. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. And the Flames are threatening on 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Go straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Flames. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Looking for a gap. It's Hampton. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Canes will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
And it's caught inside the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Firing toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Liberty!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the point after is good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know that...
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Running through contact. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. The Flames will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown play. The defense with the scoop and score. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around, I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Escapes the... But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the tight end. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
And that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football down the field. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better play.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Liberty! And the stomping has commenced. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. I saw a great example of it right there.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Back to throw, it's Drones. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Canes send out the punt unit. Running it back, it's Williams. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Flames want to move quickly.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown, Flames! And the route is on.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Drones. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Comes out throwing on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong.
Let's go, give me that.
They just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going, and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that are going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like. But hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. With the catch, it's Io Manor.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Oh, he makes the catch.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. Well, how about this one?
This is sweet, baby. Let's go.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game.
Let's go.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas Tech's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I'm coming.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
I'm coming.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Yes, sir.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. On the move, it's Williams.
Oh, man. Let's go.
Just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. The Flames have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Easy.
He sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. A quick strike, just as we expected.
This.
Quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
And that pass is intercepted.
Let's go. Give me that.
Just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to
Come
settle
on,
for the
man.
cake at the 20.
Perfect for stick.
And that's just excellent. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. They get everybody playing man.
Like that corner out.
Still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB,
Oh.
For it all.
Good defense.
And knock it away and deny the score.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He'll be brought down at the 3
Steve Smith Sr.
Explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. He's
Get
right
off me.
on target. And he'll hone in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
Welcome.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown.
Big truck.
Didn't have far to go,
You seen that?
but they got the points they needed.
Y'all seen that, man? Come on. Nasty.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Moves around to clear up the vision. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Red Raiders in the hurry up. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
That's nice,
As
man.
they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. The play action fake. And he's all
Oh, big fumble. Let's get that. Let's go.
Once that ball was loose,
Let's go.
didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
That ball popped off. Let me get that.
One final play before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. It falls incomplete.
Bro, this man, oh my God, he had that.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wants to throw. It's Rayola. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to be...
Let's go. Nice play.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that
I'm coming.
say, okay, let's just
Like this.
figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that.
Bro, what the hell are you doing, Hawk?
They've got to throw it down.
Come here. You're coming.
Scrambled around with the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again.
Oh, yeah.
They're bringing heat. No,
Oh, yeah. Pick it up. Let's go.
now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Let's go.
Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit. The ball pops out. More guys swarming to the football. Great effort. Scoop that thing up. Now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player. Keep that serious.
I'm coming, boy. Like vultures.
Coming out with it, it's Jones.
I'm trying to take your fucking head off.
The 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Texas Tech has it
No.
back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They
I
find
see you.
themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum
Ooh.
at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance.
Nice.
This
That
is
was
an
nice.
opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to get
Hurry up and get...
positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up
Ooh.
Well, the good news
We
is
needed
he
that
was
one.
already in the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the
We
football
needed that
time.
one.
Just a little bit too much
I'm about
on
to
that
school.
pass.
I'm trying to school.
Just nerves. He's got to settle himself down with it.
I'm trying to school. Let's come this way.
looking for a block. It's Williams.
Ah, if I could it.
Little pressure on
I
the
had it
coverage
too.
team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field.
What is this?
This has been exactly the way you
Come on, man. You
thought,
gotta,
David. The offense
you
has
gotta
really
watch that,
been
man.
moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
I didn't want to do that. I should have just threw it away.
He goes
That's
out
me.
of bounds,
I should have threw that away. Good pressure.
opportunity for his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down.
I want my ball back.
Start the drive with a to buy
Oh,
time.
come on, man.
And the quarterback was
Hurt that
trying
boy.
to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Let's call the timeout, man. Call the timeout.
The defense is the first one they've used
Oh,
this
my
half.
ball back.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the gun, the inside.
Oh, my ball back.
And maybe
Call the
they want to
timeout.
try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Hand off from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35.
That's crazy. I should just try to go for it.
The Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to
I'm about
work.
to burn, son. Let's go.
They more than got the job done in the
Gotcha.
first half. Now the job in a bowl game,
Come on,
don't
man.
get
Give
distracted.
me them blocks, man.
One high down the left side. And it slips through
Oh,
his
he did. He
fingers
dropped
and
it. I thought he
incomplete.
had him.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
You got y'all. We're tripping, yo. Steve Smith Sr., nigga.
Back to pass. It's
Ooh.
Rayola.
Love.
He'll take another shot
Beautiful.
here.
Beautiful.
Wide open. He makes the catch.
Oh, I fumbled. That's crazy. I was showboating too much.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch because you got to secure the ball and put it away. The
I'm
play's
just
not
fucking
over.
off.
The
I'm just
defender
fucking
right
off. Let's go,
knocks it
man.
loose, and the defense jumps on.
Huh. We're gonna get our ball back. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. We're gonna get our ball back.
Backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat.
Look. Look.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he intercepts it. Didn't
Easy.
get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Nice catch.
Makes a catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Liberty! And the beatdown has ensued. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of a great field position.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I'm trying to
And
fumble
he
him.
takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next
I'm more
drive.
scared to come take that
All right,
hit.
guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point on.
And off to
Ooh.
Jones. And
Get
brought
up.
down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
Let's go.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Red Raiders will punt this one away.
Coming.
3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Williams. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this. And this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He got it! Touchdown, Flames! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Joe, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Kicking team's got it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball at the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer. And that's exactly what the kickoff
Let's go.
does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Bringing it back. And the returner will be knocked down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Williams. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with
No,
the
go outside.
Everybody
Go
on
outside.
offense here should feel really good about
Where are y'all going?
too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over.
Who the fuck goes out to go outside?
Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the
Sit
defense's
down now.
responsibility to stop them. Or they just
Nobody's supposed to go outside.
We did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
What the hell?
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. On the run, fires downfield. It's complete. Touchdown, Liberty. And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. After this, it'll be a wrap. Corners are going to bail. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
Let's go, Championship Bowl.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
I'm trying to pop. Oh shit, I'm going to give us 2 minutes. Ooh, this could be tough. Whoever scored this, win the game.
Have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
You know, in the era that we live in, everybody wants to spread the field out, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession.
Let's go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Sacked, it's a loss back to the 6.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Let's go. Let's go.
Position for this drive. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Forward for his running back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he's going out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. It's a QB run all the way.
Easy.
Touchdown, Liberty. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll tackle him
nice
out
discipline.
across the 20.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Dropping back, it's Rodemaker. Running out of time in the pocket. Just gives up on the play.
Surprised you didn't hit the dude right there. That's crazy. He had him. I was a first round. Oh, come here. Yeah, let's come this way.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's
Come
got
your way.
great speed.
Come. Come.
Brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the
I tell him,
Liberty
get
offense
that
back out
bitch
on
in
the
there.
field.
Come here. I got you. You playing too close, man.
Same thing
Huh.
here.
What's your matter?
Deep down the middle.
Hold on to that ball, man.
Inside the 15.
That's good. Let's go.
Bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan.
Easy.
Touchdown, Flames. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pass. It's Rodemaker. Oh, he can't haul it in. That's a crucial drop on a 3rd down play.
Easy.
Comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And a low line drive. Ugly punt. Still going. It's a foot race. And he's going to finally head it around.
That's so fast.
Flipping the field and setting up his offense in
That's
tremendous
crazy.
position. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They've been tough to stop so far. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. There would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They have the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. 2nd down after that completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Get that.
NC State
Get that.
kick it off to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Liberty's offense retakes the field now.
Anybody want to play me in Madden?
A chance to really stretch this lead
Madden.
on the first possession of the second half.
On P5. Sam Gamer Tag is my YouTube channel. Let's go.
This one to the right side. Oh, he's got it down inside the 20. The Flames will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Flames. And the beatdown continues. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets
I could have big tackle your ass. I just want you to get a little bit of fill up, man. This shit get going if I just keep beating on people. Let me get that.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball.
I'll try to do something. Crazy shit. This is...
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You got a first down play, and you
go
backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking for his big tight end.
I should have been hit. I see you. I don't do punts. Well, this is the first down right here. Just because I see how you set up. He's rushing forward.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
You got a formula. Hold on.
Hard running
Oh.
there, breaking tackles.
Let's go.
Easily makes the first down of this drive.
I tried to break through that motherfucker. Come on, man. If I break through that, look at this. Nate Frazier, nigga. I try to break through that motherfucker. Shoot, come on. Love me. Let's go, man. It's fourth quarter.
The Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
It wasn't me, it was my boyfriend.
On first and 10, looking to throw.
Come on, man. Y'all got it.
Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Flames looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on second down. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, my God. That's crazy. It's crazy just now, boy. I ain't gonna lie, I thought you had me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Dropping back, it's Wyola.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
A second down behind the sticks now.
We stop fucking around, man.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking for his big tight end.
I see you, huh?
Makes the catch. Can he get in?
I did this just now.
Bounces past the sideline, out of bounds. They avoid the turnover there. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. No shot to bring him down. Touchdown, Liberty. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback,
Let's go, man.
receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Went after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Trying to get the throw off. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. With the return, it's Williams. Touchdown, Flames. And the route is on. That could be a moment we never forget. A punt return to the house in a championship game.
Now, we've been calling national championship games forever. How often do you see a return like this taken all the way back for a touchdown? You're talking about a game-changing opportunity for this team. We'll see if they can finish this game off after that.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner blocked out. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Rodemaker. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Oh, that one's picked off. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.